1, 2. 1, 2. Yep. Awesome. I'll put that on for you. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right, okay, I think we're ready to go. I think we're just about ready to go. Just got some pictures to approve. Let me just get this one done. There we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, there's just one table here. Haven't got their headphones on. Are they playing? Excuse me. Are you doing the quiz? Do you want to put your headphones on? Okay. Right, okay. I think we're there. Let's get started. Well, hello and welcome everybody here to the Yard in Ely on a Wednesday night. Oh my goodness. And we got an absolutely stonking quiz for you tonight. Let me just wind that music in. My name's Ian, I'm your quiz host. I'm going to be looking after you. It's a rather chilly night tonight. I know they've got all the heating on around here, but it is freezing. So I've got my thermals on, I've got my warmer, my heated gloves on. It took me ages to run the cables through my sleeves of my thermal underwear to get them plugged in, but my hands are nice and warm. My fingertips are a bit chilly. But anyway, so there we go. Yeah, I'm Ian, I'm your quiz host. I'm going to be looking after you tonight. Let me just walk, and oh my goodness, I've got so much stuff going on here. Okay, so first and foremost, a little bit of GDPR, just to let you know we are broadcasting the quiz live. It's going out over Facebook, YouTube and on Twitch. I've got a couple of cameras up here. There's a microphone, picks up the ambient noise in the room. And I'm also letting you know because of this. If you look at the big screens, there's a feature in the software where you can download a photo of your team, and if you get the fastest correct answer, your photo will appear on the screen and that will be broadcast out over our live stream. Now, if you've already done your photo and you hadn't realised we were live streaming the quiz, then please come and see me before we start the quiz properly. Let me know your team name and I'll remove that photo from your team profile for you to save you any embarrassment. Okay, first and foremost, let's say give a huge round of applause to Woodcocks in the dish. Well done to them. They were the winners of our quiz last week. And you'll see on the top left-hand corner of their photo, there's a QR code there as well. What that means is you can scan all of our winners' photos and that will take you through to the quiz where they won that certificate. So well done to Woodcocks in a dish, who are absent, very conspicuous on their absence tonight. Okay, right, the next thing, I suppose, is let me just get my little cue sheet up about what's going on. Oh, I've got the wrong page here. Okay, what's going on and what's happening. Okay, so that's that. The next thing is thank you very much, everybody, for getting here nice and early tonight and getting logged in. And that's going to explain why some of the scores on the scoreboard are as they are. If you turn up to the quiz at before 20 past and get logged on, you automatically get 5 points. If you're a loyal fan and I've done a victory photo for you, and you use that in the quiz, you get another 5 points for that. And I know there's one team had a bit of a technical difficulty, couldn't get that. Sorry? You shouldn't need a pin. Could you just ask another team? All right? Because I'm trying to present. So we'll get you in. Someone will get you in. You shouldn't need a pin. You should just be able to. If you get onto the quiz network, it should work fine. So if you need to open your Wi-Fi settings and get on the quiz network. Okay. Right, okay, so why the scores are as they are, well, we've got some teams with 5, 10, 15, 20. We've got one team with 30. What's going on? Well, first and foremost, every single day I post a trivia question on our Facebook page, group and Instagram. And all you've got to do is to go along and just make a comment against one of those questions and leave a hashtag with your team name. I collect all those hashtags. Those go on those 3 boards on the right-hand side there. You turn up to the quiz with that team name, you'll automatically get 10 points. I've just had one team who's turned up tonight. They've got a slightly different team name tonight, but that's fine. As long as you let me know, I'll attribute those points to you because I know that's what you did. So the next thing is if you're brave, especially in this cold weather, and like me, stupid enough to wear a Hawaiian shirt to one of my quizzes, you get yourself 5 points per team member up to a maximum of 20 points. We've got one team here, although they're decked out in blankets and overcoats, they have got their Hawaiian shirts on the outside, bless their hearts. So it shows you some dedication that people have got. And the other reason why there's a discrepancy in the points is because of this. We've got these things called points tokens. In the last round of the quiz, there's a couple of gold medal questions where the gold medal winner can put their hand in a bag and draw one of these out and give these to a low-scoring team in the room. And that's happened tonight. They've come and cashed in their token. They've got 20 points extra to start the quiz with them tonight. So there we go. So that sort of explains all of that. We've got another team logging on. Welcome to you. Thank you. You're in. Just choose yourself a buzzer now. And I think that was the team that was trying to get logged on. Was that you? Are you bookworms? You're bookworms. Welcome to the quiz. We got you there eventually. Well done. Okay, the other thing is, if you are a quiz purist, please look away from the screen now and take those headphones off. I'm about to spoil your night. Here are all the answers to the quiz tonight on the big screen. Let me just give you the animated version. Oh my goodness, those are all the answers for tonight's quiz. What am I doing? Well, it works like this. When I download the quiz pack and read through it, I use a little bit of software called VoicePen that records all the words. I send it up to this Wordcloud and this website that makes this Wordcloud. And I'll tell you about that company in a minute. So let's have a look what we got there. Cocktails tonight. The bar staff did say there weren't enough questions for the bar staff, so there's a cocktail question or two in there. Colonel Saunders is in there tonight as well. Something about Disney, zombies. Oh, and a big monster question in there as well. Something about the Guinness World Records. Thomas Edison features in there as well. Some other names. What have we got? Jules Verne, Kanye West, Rob Kardashian, Nicki Minaj. Oh my goodness, a whole plethora of different people there. Romans, Great British Bake Off as well. And yeah, there we go. So, and clickety click. I wonder what that's all about. And the very last question of tonight is about the 1992 film Disney's Aladdin. So it's worth sticking around and getting your 40 points for that one. So there we go. Let's do that. Let's tidy those screens up. I just want to say one huge thank you to the hundreds of people that do sit in the back seats and help me out with all my work. So please put your hands together for Martin and Lauren from Magic Stamp, an absolutely amazing company. Look after our loyalty cards. Rory, who looks after our online licensing for our music. He's from Audio Network. From a guy called Edward from Whirlwind Word Search, who's made sure that no rude words creep into our word searches. To Yuri, who looks after our graphics from Cleverside Hidden Objects. From PA Creative, who make sure our websites run super slick on mobile phones. And finally for Zigamatic, who look after our word clouds. So thank you very much to all of them. We just got one more lot of thank yous to say, and that is to the people who come in and week out. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome into the room, Bees Knees. And the back for start. And dynamic duo. The ho-ho-hos. In the doghouse. And the jazz band. Twizzle me timbers. The final brain cell. And of course, our two hardest working teams tonight is the bar. And keep those hands clapping for the kitchen. Well, there we go. Those are all our regular teams, our veterans who come week in and week out. I really appreciate your patronage. Thank you for coming back. We've got a couple of new teams in tonight I've never played before, so please have a little look and listen to this. These are the rules. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney, Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
And here's your first question of round 1. How is American actress Maria Berry more commonly known? And 8 teams got it right. Halle Berry was the answer. Fastest team to get it right
Nice
was the final brain cell. And your next one is a letters question. In which country are you most likely to find a kibbutz? And 6 teams got it. Israel is a Hebrew farming settlement. And there we go.
Nice
Final
to
brain
see
cell,
you.
do it again. The founder and face of KFC, what is Colonel Sanders' first name? Is it A, Howard? Is it B, Harland? Is it C, Harvey? Or is it D, Herbert? And 4 teams got it right. Harland was the right answer. Bonus that time goes to Dynamic Duo. Well done. And 10 teams got it right. It's augmented reality. And standing on Quiznez gets the bonus.
Gossip Girl.
What is the first name of Sean William Scott's character Stifler in the American Pie movies? And 3 teams got it right. It's Steve Stifler. And the bonus that time goes to Quizzle Me Timbers. Well done. Clickety click is the bingo call for what number? It's a numbers question. Don't forget to press enter to submit your answer. Twelve teams got it right. Clickety click, 66. And the ho-ho-hos get the bonus. Well done. Another picture for you. Face blanked out on this one. First letter of their first name. Who is this? Pictured here. And 10 teams got it right. That was Freddie Mercury from the video to I Want to Break Free. And Fantastic gets 6 points. Do you know what? I'm going to bump the bonus points up. The speed bonus is now set at 4 points. That means if you're the fastest to get the question right, you're going to get 8 points. The next fastest will get 7, then 6, then 5, and everyone else will get 4. Winning their group with 37 goals and 8 wins from 8 games, which European country recently qualified for their first FIFA World Cup since 1998? And nobody got that. We're not big football fans here by the looks of it. That was Norway. It was Norway. Okay. Now, the next one we're going to do is a bit of an audio one. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send you a bunch of words. And what I'm going to need you to do is to tap the words in order to make the open lyrics of a song that you're going to hear looped. So here come the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And here's what you're looking for.
I came today.
There we go. 10 teams got it right. I came to dance, dance, dance. And the fastest team to get that, give them a round of applause if it's dynamic duo. Well done. Okay. Another one, but without music this time. See if you can put these words into the order they first come in the chorus of the Aha song, Take On Me. Five teams got it right. Take On Me, Take Me On, I'll Be Gone. Fastest team for that was those dynamic duo. Well done.
No whitey.
Another a multiple choice for you now. The queen of the gods, Juno, is the Roman equivalent of which Greek goddess? Is it A, Hera? Is it B, Aphrodite? Is it C, Athena? Or is it D, Artemis? And 6 teams got that one. Hera was the answer. Well done to those bees knees again. Okay, we're going to do a word search now. The way this works is I'll send you a word search. You've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find something that you might find at the seaside. And look at that, 4 teams found it. Tucked in there was a sunbed. And Stanton on Quizniz was the first to spot it. And for those who struggle to find it, there you go on the big screen. There's the solution. Sunbed was up there at a jaunty angle, look. Multiple choice again. Zordon is a character from what children's TV franchise? Is it A, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Is it B, Power Rangers? Is it C, Avatar: The Last Airbender? Or is it D, SpongeBob SquarePants? So A for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, B for Power Rangers, C for Avatar, D for SpongeBob. And 8 teams got it right. Power Rangers was the answer. Fastest team to get it right. The awesome bar, well done. Another picture for you to have a mull over. The golf course pictured here is in which English county? Now, there was a little bit of a clue in the picture. I suppose White Cliffs are in Kent. It was in Kent. And well done, Grizzly Timbers. Now, most of you know I work with this chap I call Hacky. He likes to hack into the laptops and mobile devices of various celebrities and steal their data. This time, he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a movie director. And you've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and sleuth your way to solving which movie title this intercepted text message is about.
10.
6 teams got it right. It was from Taken, 2008. I will find you. I have a particular set of skills. I will find you. I will kill you. There we go. The fastest team to get it was that bar again. Well done. Now, you'll have to excuse my pronunciation of this. Languages, foreign languages to me are completely foreign. I have a real problem with pronunciation. So, sice or sais, who knows? Someone will correct me in the break, I'm sure. Is the Spanish word for what number? And 11 teams got it. 6 was the answer. And that bonus point goes to those bees knees. Well done. Oh, no. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really sorry about this. We've just been hacked. Sorry, a hacker's just got in and managed to infiltrate everybody's handsets. They're all a bit scrambled up now. I'm so sorry about that. And the picture looks like it's scrambled as well. All right, first letter, their first name. You've got 10 seconds. Who is this comedian? And 6 teams got it right. That was Lee Mack. And the fastest team to work that out. Fantastic. Well done. Maths question for you. As quick as you can. What is 80 times 80? And 5 teams worked it out. It's 6,400. And the bonus goes to those ho-ho-hos. Well done. Now, the next picture that we're going to do is from my little friends at I can't remember the name of the company. Oh dear, that's terrible of me. For Bright Objects. So last week we went to the boudoir and had a look for some cotton reels. This week we're going into the garage to have a look for some stuff for a barbecue. So here we go. Have a little look at this. See if you can find the camera. So find the same. It could be any size. It could be any orientation. You've got 10 seconds to see how many of the same object you can find. And look very carefully, because some of them are very carefully hidden. And well done, 4 teams managed to get it right. There was 8 there, well done. And those ho-ho-hos did it again. And for those of you that struggle to find them, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Look, and some of those are really tucked in the back there. Multiple choice. Which of the following is not an example of a chemical reaction? A, explosion. B, decomposition. C, corrosion. D, dissolution, or the act of dissolving. And 6 teams got it right. Dissolution was the answer, the act of dissolving. Well done to those bees' knees. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a conundrum. If you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, you'll know exactly what's going here. You've got 30 seconds to get this. Your teaser is tits lube. That's tits lube. And your clue is, my gran needs this. Tits lube, my gran needs this. Subtitles. There we go. And there we go. Subtitle was the right answer. Fastest team to work it out. Dynamic duo. Well done. Here's a bunch of letters. Rearrange them to give the English spelling of an Italian city. And 8 teams worked that one out. Naples was the right answer. Nice. Well done, the final brain cell. Here's another picture. Have a look at this one. Pictured here is a promotional image of a 2021 live-action film remake of what popular children's book and cartoon? And 11 teams got it right. Clifford the Big Red Dog. And well done, Dynamic Duo.
Whitey.
And here is your last question of the round. Who was the first British boxer to win an Olympic gold medal in the super heavyweight division? So who was the first British boxer to win an Olympic gold medal in the super heavyweight division? And 4 teams got it right. Audley Harrison was the answer. And the bonus for that, standing on Quizness. Well done to you. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see what's happening with those scores. 14th place with 10 points, it's the Autumn Kitchen. 13th with 27, so test the lot. 12th with 30, the Jazzman. 11th with 51 in the Doghouse. In 10th with 52, standing on Quizness. Joined 8th place with 63, Conquer Famine Bookworms. 7th with 82 is Fantastic. 6th with 85, it's the Awesome Bar. 5th with 97, Quizzle My Timbers. And 4th with 99, the Ho Ho Ho's. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, with 100 points, it's the Final Brain Cell. In 2nd, with 110, Dynamic Duo, which means in 1st, with 117, is Bee's Knees. Well, there we go. That's the end of round 1. Let me just show this before you disappear and go and get your glasses all refilled. There's a little something I've got to show you here. Oh, have I got the right screen up? Where's my screen gone? I've got the wrong screen here. Oh, I'm going blind. That's what it is. Have you had a chance to find Wally yet? So have a look at the big screen. If you haven't had a chance to find Wally, scan that QR code that's on the screen and see if you go and find him. He's hidden behind one of the answers to one of the questions of last week's that I posted up. And if you find him, remember everything you can about the answer. That's worth 40 points and a gold medal at the very end of the quiz tonight. In the meantime, we're going to take a break. We're going to put our on the big screen the winners of last week's quiz. The same with your handsets, the winners there as well. For our good friends that are watching the quiz online, thank you so much for sticking with us. Do me a favour though, please hit that like, that share and that subscribe. We're at 275. It would be awesome if we can get up to 300 tonight. Do that, that would be really great. I'll be really grateful. In the meantime, we're going to switch over to some non-commercial music online while we take our break. You have a listen to some non-commercial music. We'll see you back in about 5 minutes. Go make yourselves a nice hot cup of tea and a buttered crumpet and you'll soon warm yourselves up ready for round 2. 1, 2. Right, okay. Oh dear, oh dear. Having to put these hand warmers and everything on makes everything a lot slower at this end. Trying to work everything. Right, okay, what we're going to do, we're going to start our next round of the quiz. What we're going to do, let me just simplify these screens. Let me just look around, make sure everyone's got their headphones on. Hello, just catch. Do you want to start in the quiz? Okay, here we go. So here's how the next round works. The rules for round 2 work like this. You get 10 points for a correct answer, and there's 10 points on the speed bonus. So if you're the fastest to get it right, you're going to get 20 points. The next fastest will get 19, 18, 17, and so on all the way down to 10. And I've also enabled a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this. I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game. Okay, your first question of round 2 is a multiple choice. The shortest ever reign of any pope in history lasted how long? Was it A, 12 minutes? Was it B, 12 hours? Was it C, 12 days? Was it D, 12 weeks? And 6 teams got it. 3 of them went wide. It was Pope Urban VII in 1590. It lasted for 12 days. And dynamic duo. Well done. 20 points. Multiple choice. In what decade was the first version of the light bulb invented by Thomas Edison? Around the World in 80 Days by Jules Verne was first published, and Yellowstone National Park was established. Was it A, the 1720s? Was it B, the 1770s? Was it C, the 1820s? Was it D, the 1870s? Or E, the 1920s? And 7 teams got it. 5 went wide. It was the 1870s. And Conquer Fam get the bonus on that one. Multiple choice. At which Olympic Games did Carl Lewis win 4 of his 9 Olympic gold medals? Was it A, Los Angeles, 1984? Was it B, in Seoul in 1988? C, in Barcelona in 1992? Or D, in Atlanta in 1996? And look at that. 5 teams got it. 4 went wide. Los Angeles 1984. Well done to those bookworms.
Go on.
Another multiple choice. Frenchman Charlie Blondin was famous for walking on what? Was it A, water, B, the moon, C, fire, D, tightropes, E, broken glass, or F, eggshells? Eight teams got it. 5 went wide. It was a 19th century acrobat who actually crossed the Niagara Falls on a tightrope several times, and whose name is synonymous with tightrope walking. There we go. Well done to those bookworms, getting 20 points. Another picture. Oh, no, it's not. Let's do a bit of audio. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics to this song in the right order.
Ziggy Eggs.
And here's what you're looking for. There we go, 6 teams got it right. Hey baby, even though I hate ya. That's what we were looking for. Fastest team to get that right. Well done, bees. You got it. Well done. Here's another picture. Have a look at this. See if you can name this singer who found fame on a reality show, but who's sadly no longer with us. And 2 teams got it right. That was Darius Campbell Dinesh. And well done to those bookworms. 20 points for that one. Okay, we're going to do something a little bit different now. I'm going to give you a riddle and a word search. Here comes the word search. See if you can find who works in darkness to bring riches to the light. And 11 teams got it right. Nobody went wide. Minor was the right answer. Standing on Quizners gets the bonus. And for those who struggled, there you go. There's the minor tucked up there, look. Multiple choice. Which island has a flag made up of 3 legs in a spiral shape? Is it A, the Isle of Wight? Is it B, Guernsey? C, Jersey? Or D, the Isle of Man? And 7 teams got it. Isle of Man was your answer. And well done to that final brain cell. Looking for a number now. What number does Bukayo Saka wear while playing for Arsenal? And 5 teams got that one. Number 7. And standing on Quizney's got that the fastest that time. What long-running Agatha Christie play is set at Monkswell Manor? Seven teams got it. 3 went wide. The Mousetrap. The final brain cell gets the bonus. Here's a lovely picture. I love this one. The question is, how good is this? And 9 teams got it right. Nobody went wide. That is mint. That's how good it is. And it's Dynamic Duo get the bonus for that one. Now, you saw my question earlier from Hakim, my little hacker friend. He's put me in touch with another guy with a bad reputation as well. This is a guy called Skippy. He likes to hang around the skips outside movie theatre, movie sets and TV sets. And this time he's managed to get into a skip outside a video game developer. You've got 10 seconds to work out which video game that these discarded props belong to. It's a retro video game. Oh dear. It was Day of the Tentacle. Oh dear. For the entire month of November, which video game's usual map has been replaced with the town of Springfield from The Simpsons? 7 teams got it right. Fortnite was the answer. And well done to those ho-hos. Sorry, those ho-ho-hos. I'm going to tap you some TV personality. I'm going to send you some TV personalities here. I want you to start with the earliest and tap them in order that they first co-hosted the Great British Bake Off. And 6 teams got it, 1 went wide. Well, in 2010, it was Sue Perkins. 2017 was Noel Fielding. 2020 was Matt Lucas and Alison Hammond in 2023. Well done to Bees Knees for getting that. Okay, here's another bit of work done by my friend Hacky. This time he's managed to get into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter and stolen a bunch of text messages. See if you can work out the song title from these intercepted messages while you listen to some Dick Barton. Eight teams worked it out. That was Believe by Cher. And well done, Dynamic Duo. Yeah, I believe in life after love. I know. Yeah. Oh no, it's back again. I'm really sorry about this. Oh dear. Okay, see if you can work out who is this sports personality. And 11 teams got it right. Lewis Hamilton was the answer. And well done to those ho-ho-hos. Multiple choice for you now. According to the Guinness World Records, an animal in 1940s Colorado called Mike lived for 18 months after having its head cut off. What type of animal was Mike? Was he A, a cat? Was he B, a horse? C, a chicken? Or D, an ox? Nine teams got it right. It was a chicken. And the story apparently is the axe missed the jugular vein, leaving one ear and most of the brainstem intact, so it survived. What a horrific story. Anyway, well done to Fantastic for getting that one. Which of these famous physicists was not born in the UK? Was it A, Ernest Rutherford? Was it B, Isaac Newton? Was it C, Stephen Hawking? Or was it D, Michael Faraday? Oh, only 2 teams got it. Nearly everybody went wide on that as well. It was Ernest Rutherford. And those bonus points, standing on Quiznez gets the bonus for that one. Well done. Okay, we're going to do our conundrum now. Your teaser this time is poop nest. Let me just get that up to you. So there you go. There's your picture. Your teaser is poop nest. And your clue is, I'd give it 10 minutes if I were you. Poop nest. I'd give it 10 minutes if I were you. Postpone. And there we go. 5 teams got it right. 3 of them went wide. Postpone was the answer. Standing on Quizness gets the bonus.
Girl.
Here is another picture. Have a look at this. Is this A, gas hob, or B, an electric hob? And 11 teams got it. 5 of them went wide. It's an electric hob. And well done to Fantastic, who didn't go wide. 20 points. Well done. Following a remarkable batting display, who was the man of the match of the dramatic 2019 Cricket World Cup final between England and New Zealand? And 3 teams got it right. 1 went wide. It was England won that day. It was Ben Stokes. And Standing on Quizness gets 20 points. Well done.
Gossip Girl.
Which 1942 film features the characters Rick, Isla and Victor? Oh, 2 teams got it. 1 went wide. It was Casablanca. And Kuzumi Timbers get 20 points that time. Albeit in an acting capacity, who was Labour leader in the UK immediately before Tony Blair? Two teams got that one. Well, these last few have been catching you right out, haven't they? It was Margaret Beckett. And well done to the final brain cell. OK, I'm going to give you this one, send you over a list of political leaders. I want you to tap them in order so that their respective countries are in alphabetical order. So put these political leaders in order so their respective countries are in alphabetic order. And 5 teams got it right. Well, Mark Carney's from Canada, Emmanuel Macron is from France, India for Narendra Modi, Vladimir Putin in Russia. Bookworms, 20 points.
Go on.
Another picture for you. Pictured here in 1984 is actor and musician Frank, the younger brother of which more famous actor? And 6 teams got it. Sylvester Stallone was the answer. Fantastic. Gets the points on that one. Here's your last question of the round. What American model and socialite originally rose to prominence in 2010 as the stunt double for Nicki Minaj in the music video for the song Monster by Kanye West, which led to her dating Rob Kardashian, with whom she had her own reality show? Oh, 2 teams got it. Well done. They both went wide, though. It was Black China and the Awesome Bar. Well done. They get the bonus there. There we go. That's the end of that round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 14th place with 10 points, that Awesome Kitchen. 13th with 50, the Jazzman. 12th with 57, Sir Testalot. 11th with 68, it's in the Doghouse. In 10th with 192, The Awesome Barm. 9th with 215, Fantastic. 8th with 267 is Conquer Fam. 7th with 304, Standing on Quizniz. And in 6th place, 306, Dynamic Duo. And in 5th place with 355, Quizzle with Timbers. Joint 3rd with 357 is Bees Knees and Bookworms. In 2nd with 273, Ho Ho Ho's, which means in 1st with 390, the final brain cell.
Nice to see you.
Well, there we go. That is the end of round 2. We're going to take another little break. And again, before we do, let me just remind you about Wally. If you haven't had a chance to find Wally yet, go and find him in this break. It's your last chance. Otherwise, you won't have an answer to put in when we do that, and you'll lose a chance to get some points and a gold medal. Okay, big screens. We're going to give us the winners of last week's quiz. Let's get those up there. And for our winners of last week on the handsets as well. Online, we're going to switch over to some non-commercial music in the venue. Do me a little favour, though. Please hit that like, share and subscribe. Really appreciate that. So we're going to switch you over. We'll see you back in about 5 minutes' time. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to start our next couple of rounds of the quiz now. Just catching your attention, just to let you know, our next 3 rounds are going to be little tiny puzzle rounds. Okay, the whole point of these is to earn yourself lots of points before we start the quiz properly, before we start the last round of the quiz, which is going to be our evil mode round when I take all your points away. So let's explain how this works. So the first thing that we're going to do is a thing called the 7 squares. Let me just get that up for you. So the 7 squares, this is how it works. You've got to try and guess the letter that goes in a hidden title or a phrase. So there'll be a load of boxes on the screen, a load of squares. You've got to try and guess which letter goes in which square. You get 3 points for a correct guess, and it'll turn the square orange. However, remember, if you can guess the letter that goes in a green square, you will earn double points. And not only that, you will bank 2 squares. 2 squares will go in your bank, and the whole point is for you to get 7 squares before anybody else. So go for those green squares if you can get them. When you've got 7 squares, that will end the game, and it renders you eligible for a 10-point speed bonus. If the question ends before anyone gets their 7 squares, those with the most are eligible for that speed bonus. Just remember that duplicate letters appear one at a time, so you'll have to guess them multiple times. Let's get started. Okay, let's get started with this one. Now, I'm going to give you the clue to a book. Work out the book. I'm looking for the name of the author. On a journey towards a shining home of past dangers that digress, this book follows the steadfast pilgrim and his arduous progress. See if you can find the author.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 6 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams now have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 1 team has 3. You still haven't guessed that green square yet.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 4.
3, 2, 1.
And look at that. All the letters have been guessed, but for getting the maximum of 4 squares, 3 teams are eligible for the bonus. The answer was John Bunyan. John Bunyan. And standing on Quizniz gets himself 22 points. Let's see if you can find the retro video game title.
7,
I'll tell you how old this is. I used to play it on my BBC Micro. It's a really old game. 1 team's got a square.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams have a square now.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams now have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And there we go. All the letters have been guessed, but for getting the maximum of 4 squares, 3 teams are eligible for the bonus. That was Chucky Egg. And the final brain cell. Well done. Moving on to movies now. Slightly trickier. There's more letters in this one. See if you can find a 1996 musical fantasy film directed by Henry Selick, based on the 1961 novel by Roald Dahl.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 8 teams have got 2 squares. 6 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
6 teams have 6. There's 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
And 9 teams are eligible for the bonus. James and the Giant Peach was the answer. And those ho-ho-hos get that bonus. Moving on to the world of music, even more letters in this one. See if you can find a 2020 song title followed by the artist's name.
7, 3, 2, 1.
10 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 5. It could be game over.
3, 2, 1.
1 team now has 6.
3, 2, 1.
And 3 teams are eligible for the bonus. It was Midnight Sky by Miley Cyrus. And well done to those bees knees. Here's your last one of this little round. See if you can find the proverb.
7, 3, 2, 1.
14 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams now have 5.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams are eligible for that bonus. That was a watched pot never boils. And those ho-ho-hos get 31 points. There we go. Just the end of that round. And the next one we're going to do is called the word snake. Have a look at the big screen. It sort of explains how it works. Look at the clue as to what the word is and then guess the letters. Or sorry, tap the letters in the correct order to complete the word. The following letter is always adjacent to the previous one, either above, below or diagonally. Pressing a letter not adjacent clears the grid, forcing you to start again. Now, remember, there's a go wide button there. If you press it, it will take away all the letters that aren't part of the answer, but please use with caution. If you use that button, you slash your score in half if you're right. So it's 20 points if you get it right without pressing that button, but it's reduced to 10 if you do go wide. There's also a 10-point speed bonus for the fastest correct answer. Okay, first word snake question. It's a bit of a clue in this one. The Holmenkollen ski jump is a landmark in this Scandinavian city. And 8 teams got it right. Oslo was the answer. Fastest team to work it out. Dynamic duo. Okay, this is a photo taken by another one of my dubious friends. This is from Snappy. He takes the most appalling photos, never in frame, never in focus. Well, this one is in focus. All I want, first letter of this actor's first name. So what was this actor's first name? And 6 teams got it right. It was Jane Fonda. And a bonus that time goes to Dynamic Duo. 30 points. Okay, let's have a bit of fun with some food, some confectionery. See if you can find these tiny, crispy, sugar-coated, chocolatey delights. And 7 teams got it right. Mini eggs they were. And well done to Bee's Knees for finding those. Moving into the world of Pokemon now. Let's see if you can find the Gen 1 Pokemon. And 9 teams found it. Golduck, well done.
Gavilar.
And well done to Quizzle Me Timbers for getting that one so quickly. Okay, we're looking for a film now. See if you can find the title of this 1990 Martin Scorsese mob masterpiece movie that recounts the life and crimes of real-world gangster Henry Hill. And 9 teams got it. Goodfellas. A lot of letters to find there. Well done. Fastest team, though. Well done to those bookworms. 30 points earned for that one. Now, this one, you got 30 seconds of some pretty tense quiz music. Your teaser is Odd Piles. That's Odd Piles. And your clue is, that doesn't feel right. Odd Piles, that doesn't feel right. And look at that, lopsided was the right answer. And, oh my goodness, there's only 1 team got it right. And believe it or not, there's a fast track attached to that one. Standing on Quizness now has 2 buttons on their screen. One will say spin and one will say... They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into 3rd place. Wow, well done. Okay, that's the end of that round. Now, the next round that we're going to do is our multi-tap round. And this is how it works. I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff. And then I'll give you an instruction. For example, tap only the cars made by Ford. The list will always contain 1 or more correct options, and you get 4 points and a green tick for every tapped and for every untapped correct answer. A full complement of ticks is called a full house. A green ticks is called a full house. And only full houses are eligible for the 20-point speed bonus. Tap only the places that are classed as cities as opposed to towns. And no full houses, 11 partials. They were Exeter, Wakefield, Sunderland, Doncaster, Cambridge and Nottingham. Here's your next one. Tap only the kids' TV shows that originated in the UK. And 5 full houses, 9 partials. It was Teletubbies and Peppa Pig. Bluey and Wiggles are Australian. Lazy Town is Icelandic. Sesame Street is American.
It's no like it.
Well done to
No
Dynamic
like it.
Duo. Here's the one for our bar tonight. Have a go at this one. Tap only cocktails that typically have tequila in them. And 4 full houses, 10 partials, margarita and Long Island iced tea. And the bee's knees, well done. Okay, take a close look at your handsets. You'll see a new icon appearing. Wipeout mode has now been enabled. That means from now on, one or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points. So for the whole question. So if in doubt, do not tap. Of the video games listed here, tap only the ones that feature zombies. And 3 full houses, 9 partials. The Last of Us, Days Gone, Dying Light. And the awesome bar get the bonus that time. And here we go for some music. Tap only the singers who were in Destiny's Child. One full house, 9 partials. Beyonce Knowles, Kelly Rowland, Michelle Williams and Latavia Robertson. And those bookworms get 44 points. And here is your last one. It is a gold medal question. You've got 30 seconds to get this one. But here comes the picture. Here is the question. But look at the big screen. On the big screen only are the icons of the things I'm asking you to find. So see if you can find a trophy with an aged green patina, a rusty tin sign of a mermaid, a red Japanese cloisonne vase, an antique copper kettle, a small framed oil painting, and a vintage chrome microphone. And your 30 seconds starts now. There we go. There's 6 full houses, so we've got a gold medal to give out to somebody. The correct answer was a rusty tin sign of a mermaid and a small framed oil painting. And for those of you who struggled, there you go on the big screen. The mermaid sign was at the back wall there. The painting was on the shelf in the middle. So who's won that gold medal? Give them a huge round of applause. It's the Bee's Knees. Come and get your gold medal. There you go. And if you'd like to put your hand in the bag, we'll find a token for one team. How many points is that one? 20 points? Okay, do you want to come and pick a team for me? Someone down here, look. Someone above my finger.
Above?
Somewhere up there, yeah.
Was it Conquer
Conquer Fam.
Fam?
Okay, Conquer Fam. Where's Conquer Fam? I think they're outside. Well, they've sent a sprinter out, look. Oh, bless their hearts. There you go. Stick that in your pocket. Bring that back with you next week. You're more than welcome. She says thank you. Okay, give them a huge round of applause. Well done. And there we go. That is the end of that round. We're going to start our very last round. So these are the rules for our evil mode round. I'm not going to play the explainer. We haven't got time, I'm afraid. 16 points for a correct answer. 14 points on the speed bonus. If you're the fastest to get it right, you're going to get 30 points. If you don't know the answer, don't put anything in. You will lose 16 points if you get it wrong. You will not lose points for not answering. Let's get started. What mountain range stretches from the Pannonian Basin in Central Europe to the French city of Nice on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea? And 4 teams got it right. It was the Alps. And the awesome bar get 30 points for that one. Born in 1934, Leslie Seaward played a character called Christine Barford from 1953 all the way until 2019 in what long-running British soap? Oh my word, so many points were lost on that. It was the Archers. What fruit typically tops a Belgian bun? And 11 teams got it. Cherry was the answer. Fastest team to get it.
Reasonable
Kitchen, well done.
Away you go.
Okay, here's your last audio question of the night. Here come the words. Put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for. There we go. 9 teams got it right. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Fastest team to get it was that dynamic duo. Well done. Which of the following is not one of the 4 basic types of animal tissue? Is it A, connective tissue, B, vascular tissue, C, muscle tissue, D, epithelial tissue, or is it E, nervous tissue? Oh, again, so many points lost. Nobody got it. It's vascular tissue. What cake-like foodstuff shares its name with the capital city of Scotland from 846 to 1452 before it was replaced by Edinburgh? Oh my word, nobody got that. Scone was the answer. Oh dear. Let's see if we get a bit of luck with this one. What nationality was the composer Debussy? And 5 teams got it right. French. Claude Debussy was his name. And well done to those bookworms for getting it right. And your next one, in 1973, how many C's of Rye did rock band Queen sing about? Was it A4, was it B5, was it C6 or D several or E17 or F7? And 6 teams got it right. There were 7 C's of right. And well done to that dynamic
It's
duo.
no Wacky, no Whitey.
I'm not going to put this one up on the screen. You got to work it out. What is the 5th letter in the word dialysis? And 7 teams got that. Y, with the letter Y. Well done, the ho-ho-hos. What is the name of the Democratic politician who recently became the new mayor of New York City? And 4 teams got that. It was Zoran Madani. And well done to those bookworms for getting that one. Okay, my little friend Skippy has managed to find a box of stuff that was destined for the shredder. These are some photos that were taken for a McDonald's Happy Meal photo shoot. And unfortunately, the lighting was bad, so they're all being destroyed. See if you can find the name or work out the name of this TV programme. And well done, 8 teams got that one. That was the US office. Look at the letter O for office. Ho-ho-hos get the bonus. Here's another picture. Which prominent UK politician wrote and illustrated this universally panned book in 2007? Oh my word, only 1 team got it right. Believe it or not, that book was written by Boris Johnson. And that fast track wheel goes to Quizzle Mid Timbers. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. Which one are you going to press? Oh, they've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables again, please. And look at that, straight into 3rd place. Well done. In what 2020's TV series does Robbie Amell play Nathan Brown, a computer programmer who dies and has his consciousness uploaded to a digital afterlife named Lakeview? And 4 teams got it right. It was called Upload. And the awesome bar get the bonus on that one. Well done. Oh no. I'm sorry about this. Our hacker's come back. Your handsets are shuffled again. I'm really sorry about that. Now, this is a tricky one. We all know this artist's stage name, but what is their real name? So we all know the artist's stage name, but what is their real name? Nobody got it. Well, that was Madonna. Her real name is Madonna Louise Veronica Chakotay. There you go, a bit of a trick question. Okay. What letter would you add to the word wink to make a LGBTQI plus term for a slim, youthful, gay man? And 9 teams got it right. Twink was the answer. And well done to those beasties. See if you can name this Oscar-nominated director. And nobody got that. That was Justine Tripp, nominated for Anatomy of a Fall.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, so who said this? If you think it was Trump, I want you to give me a T. If you think it was Voldemort, give me a V. Who said this? I knew I was special. Always. I knew there was something. Who said that? Was that Trump or was that Voldemort? And 5 teams got it right. Voldemort was the answer. Fastest team to get it was standing on Quiznos.
Gossip Girl.
Okay, gather round, everybody. We're about to see the step inside the mind of a man that was so deranged, unpredictable, and bent on retribution that even his spell check resigned. We're going to see a genuine parody of a Trump Truth Social post that's been redacted for your safety. Your mission: decode the madness, dissect the ego, and decide which artist is Trump ranting on about now. Well, there we go. 9 teams got it right. That was Elton John. And those bees knees. Well done for working that out so quickly. According to his 1989 hit single, how many broken hearts did Jason Donovan think there were in the world? Five teams got it right. Too many. And the final brain cell will get the bonus on that one. Here's your last bit of sleuthing to do with regards to my stuff that's come over from Hacky. This time he's managed to hack into the laptop of an animated action movie hero. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton while you try and find the first name of this animated action movie hero from their browser history. Wow, look at that. Okay, 3 teams managed to get it. One's in my top 3, so there's no fast tracking. That was Helen Parr, Elastigirl from The Incredibles. And well done to the dynamic duo for getting that one. Complete the name of this popular fizzy drink. Dandelion and what? And 10 teams got it. Dandelion and Burdock was the answer. And well done to Fantastique for getting that one. Here is your last gold medal question of the night. I hope you've managed to find Wally. Here's your picture. The answer this week was a conundrum solution. What I want to know is what was the 4th letter of the answer? And 6 teams got it. It was the letter C in Butcher. There we go. And it's the awesome Kitchen gets themselves a gold medal. So come and get your gold medal. Kitchen. Come on. Don't run away. There you go, you've won yourselves a gold medal. Don't run away. I need you to put your hand in a bag. Where's my bag gone? Oh, it's fallen on the. Whoop, it's fallen on the floor. I've got so many layers on, jumpers and body warmers and gloves and things. Okay, how many points have you got? 20 points. Okay, I want to pick a team down here, but you're not allowed to pick the bar or the kitchen.
We'll pick Jasmine.
No, you can't do him.
Sorry, not that one. Which one? Fantastic.
Fantastic has just won himself 20 points. Do you want to give it to that man over there? Stick that in your pocket. Bring it back with you next week. That will give you 20 points to give you a bit of a hand up the leaderboard next week. Okay. So we've got conundrum to do now. It's your last conundrum of the night. It's Ian's trickier conundrums. It's got 9 characters. There's a teaser, but there is no clue. Your teaser is Tigeranus. Tigeranus. Signature was the answer. And oh my goodness, one team got it right. Signature was the right answer. They're not in my top 3. So the fast track wheel is going out to Fantastic. Got 2 buttons on your screen now. One to say spin and one to say pass. Which one? They're going for it. Drum rolls on those tables again, please. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Oh bless your heart. Give him a round of applause for trying though. Dear oh dear. Okay. Oh no, and that sound tells me the fast tracking is now turned off. We're nearly at the end of the quiz as well. Oh my word. Let me just have a look. Have I got them? All my supplementary questions have all been done. We haven't done that. There we go. It's your last conundrum of the night. Sorry, your last word search of the night. It's a tricky one. I'm going to send you a word search and there are 6 professions to find. One of them is missing. Which profession is missing?
10.
And 10 teams got it right. The usher was missing. And standing on Quiznez gets the bonus for that.
Gossip Girl.
And for those of you that struggled, there you go. There's all the words that were circled, the professions that were circled, apart from usher, which was missing. Okay, here is your last question of the quiz. And it's a logo one. See if you can name the drink from this logo. And 4 teams got it right. Umbongo was the answer. Fastest team to get it. Fantastic. Well done. There we go. That's the end of the round. Now Now we've got one more question to go. It's the nearest wins. I'm not going to play the explainer because we just have not got the time. What's going to happen? I'm going to ask you a question, and the closest answer will score 40 points, and could make a lot of difference to the leaderboard tonight. Let's get started. Now, I promised you a film about the 1992 Disney film Aladdin. So in that film, including the pre-film credits, how many minutes is it before the genie pops out of the lamp for the very first time? Your timer starts now. So I need numbers as quick as you can. Don't forget to press enter. And the correct answer was 35 minutes. For giving me the closest answer of 35, the 40 points go to the final brain cell. There we go, that's the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 14th place with minus 256 at Testalop. 13th with minus 157 in the Doghouse. 12th with minus 27, the Awesome Kitchen. 11th with 6, the Jazzman. 10th with 563, Fantastic. 9th with 571, the Awesome Bar. 8th with 650, Conquer Fam. 7th with 728, Standing on Quiznits. 6th place, 888 points. Give it up for the Yo-Ho-Ho-Ho-Hos. And in 5th place with 925, the Dynamic Duo. 4th with 948, Quizzle Me Timbers. And here we go with the top 3. And in 3rd place, with 973 points, it's the Bee's Knees. In 2nd place with 1,015 points, it's the Bookworms, which means in 1st with 1139, the final brain cell.
Nice to see you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you've enjoyed our quiz here at the Yard in Ely tonight. Oh my goodness, what a lot of fun we had putting it together. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're sitting out here all wrapped up in blankets and coats and everything to protect us from the cold. All the heaters are on above us. Your dedication is unbelievable. Thank you so much for everybody in the room for putting up with the weather. For those of you at home, thank you for watching. We really hope you've enjoyed our show as well. And for those of you in the room, please look after yourselves. Please take care. Have a safe journey home. We'll see you next week when we're going to do it all over again.